G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and today we will be looking at Moon Studios Iceland, aka Yukikaze, however you pronounce that. So here we are, the next one in the Radiotron lineup with the train bots / Raiden, whichever you want to call them. And as you can see, he's already in his robot mode, and so I do not forget, let's do a quick size comparison. There he is with MP10, because I know I'm going to forget and I'm going to have to insert a photo again. So there we go. Looks good. Autobot symbol does not come along, but since how in-depth this thing is, let's get down to articulation quickly. So we'll take out his gun for the time being, which just tabs in the side. Quite nice. He also comes with this big old piece. Just fold that down. Whoop, if I can get it. Then you can hold like that, but nah. Alright, so as for articulation, his head can do a full 360. It can look up that far. It can look down that far, which I think is actually using the transformation joint. It can do side to side. Arms can do a full 360. Comes up that far. Has bicep rotation, has double jointed elbow, not that you can see it very well because that plate's in the way. You can also probably use the transformation joint if you want further. You have wrist rotation. I wanted to say it was a ball joint for some reason. You have articulated fingers, you have ball joint and pin for the thumb, and you have pin, and was it one? I think one pin and ball joints. You have waist rotation. You also have that joint like Knight, which is more for transformation. No ab crunch. You can lift up this panel. We'll get his arm out of the way as well. Lift up this panel, and that's my hips are a little bit tighter on this one, so it goes up that far. Can go out that far. Can go back this far, and then it starts hitting the backpack. You have hip rotation, but you also have knee rotation. I don't think I showed that on Moon Knight. And of course you can use the transformation joint if you want, but that's going to start untabbing things. He has ball jointed ankle tilt. You can get it that far down and that far up, and you have toe bend. So there we go. So without further ado, and a whole lot of clanging because his feet are die cast, let's get down to his transformation. So he is very similar to Dark Knight, but there are a few different steps. So first things first, we're going to fold this down, slide his head in and close that up. We're then going to come to the hands and we're just going to put them in a nice ball joint, in a fist I should say. We want to pull these out. There is a slider, slide as far as it'll go. Lift that up. Now, unlike before, we unattached all this in Dark Knight. He does not do that. He does have, however, that's still tabbed, so here to here. So line all that up, use that. It'll try to use the transformation joint, but nope. And you just tab it in, if you can find it. Come on, where are you? Yeah, man. There we go. No, have I got it? No, I haven't got it. It's always one tab that wants to fight me. It's probably because I'm still using that transfer. There we go. That got it. Alright, so that can go up here, and then you want to fold the actual fist back like so. So you have that. You can then twist down. Whoop, if I can get it. Probably because this is in the way. Twist and lift so it's above his head, and mine's like really tight. I hope I've got that in line. I don't think I do, but then this can come down. Yep, I don't think I have it in far enough. 1 second. There we go. I just had to fold it in a little bit more to get it in place. I'll untab the backpack at the moment just to give us a bit of clearance, and then this is going to tab into the side of the chest like that, and we have one side done. Alright, so the backpack we're going to unfold here. We're going to unfold here. We want to pull this down so it'll give us a bit of clearance later. There is no additional foldy piece here like last time. This is it. So this is going to come up. These tabs are going to go into holes here. If you can line them up. Oop, I'm moving arms. There you go. There, one there. These ones have a little, also, you can see it. These have got a little bit more give, so you can make it a little bit easier to slide in, slide that back, tab that in. This all comes down, and all tabs in. And then we can come here, fold these down, just go over a little bit. There's little ports on the sides here, as you can see, like so. And then we can open up the wheels. I'm not using the pieces here to hold in place. They are tight enough. All right, so let's get down to the legs. So this is going to seem complex, but once you work it out, you're fine. So we're just going to move the heel out of the way. This is going to lift up and back. This is going to untab underneath and flip out of the way. Let's try to do this without too many issues. We're going to fold, whoop, this, I should have untabbed this first, but untab that. Slide this out, this will all come out and explode. This can come down for the time being, just to give some clearance. This is tabbed at the back, so you sort of want, and then I pop that off. I'll fix that in a minute. So this is tabbed in, so you need to sort of pull forward. You then need to, see if I can show the other side. So basically, you need to get this bit of plastic out. So if you fold it in and try to get your finger in there the best you can to flip it out. So it gives a bit of clearance and then it comes back. And if you don't do that, it'll stay in place, but I just pushed it too far forward. 1 second. There we go, and I even put that one back on. So just enough that it will go to it, but not too much. So then we're going to come in here, and you're going to double hinge this out as far as it'll go, bring it back, and sit at the front. You can fold this down. You can try plugging that in, but I promise you it'll probably come out again anyway. This will fold out. We need to fold this down, fold the wheels around. With the foot, you just want to bring the toe down to the front here. You want to slide up, rotate it so the foot's pointing in, and then push it down, and it'll just sit in that groove. We can then start bringing all this together. So this is going to come across. There is this tab. They'll go in a port in here. Like so. Come under here. This will fold down behind the green and lock all that into place. We can then bring this in, and this is going to tab into here. Like I said, it probably won't stay there. And then this can come down, tab on top, and that's the leg almost done. So we'll try to finish this side just to get it all in place. I'm going to rotate this around. As you saw before, it popped off the ball joint. So you want to sort of angle it in a way so this will go behind. I knew I was going to do that again. Alright, I think I figured it out, but I bet you'll pop off again. So what we're going to do is just sort of try to slide that under here first. So, I knew that was... See, I told you I was going to do that again. This ball joint, either the port's too small or the ball's isn't big enough. Let's try to do this. Really? Alright, try number 2. I'm legit going to try and keep my thumb. Now that I've started recording, I bet you'll do it again. Push down on that to keep... Alright, so I just gave up. So I've just put that under there, got that under there. So it clips under here. There's a tab back here. And there's a sort of a connection joint here. So if that pops off on you, you know, it does it for all of us. So try and get that all done. Alright, so that's one leg down. And I think my hips are turned. That's probably why the other one's popping out. So give me 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, I haven't plugged this all in yet because I'm going to tab all this together. Try to line everything up. Now I say that, now that I've started the filming, try to get everything nice and tight. Like that. Try to get these over and under, and that one's actually going to go over the other one. Don't know how well you can see it. Like so. I was just looking at them thinking, does that come up further? I don't think it does. Doesn't quite want to tab together perfectly. You will probably have some seams. Alright, I'm going to try this one last time. And chances are I'm going to pop it off. I'm sure there's a way around it. I just keep not doing it. So try to get down to there. Oh, that's alright. That tabs on the inside instead. Like so. Get that under there. And of course, that one's going to go over this time. And there's always going to be one. Alright, put that under there. Come on. Come on, do it for me. Do it for me. Please do it for me. That's alright, that goes on this side. That plugs in there. Give it a sort of push. And there we go. Oh, better flip out the wheels. So, yeah, that one does have to go on top. Yeah, there's this. There we go. That's got it. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done. Yeah. And then these two pieces are going to tab together like so. And then this all rocks back. This is going to clip onto here. And there's tabs and stuff and things. So you also want to get these hinges underneath. So just sort of fiddle with them until they go down. It's as bad as Iron Arms one, except I think Iron Arms just split. Oh, and then of course now I say that and then I collapse. Oh, really? Do not do that. Oh, God damn it. Alright, try again. So I'll fold that a bit better. Try to get these under. I bet you I'm going to pop that one again. Come on. Do not. The video's almost over. Do not. He's not a bad figure or anything, but god dang, this roof now doesn't want to stay on. Bet you I'm going to pop that joint again. Come on, tab in there. Yeah, hang on. Alright, I got it, but yeah, I had to do it off camera. So, honestly, if it's in hand, you're a lot better off. You can take this and put that on there. You can take his gun. I think that's actually what? No. I've got two guns here. I can't remember which one. Whichever one it was, you can go tab into there, but that'll fall out. You do have this piece, which you can plug into the back on here, but I'm not doing that because it'll take forever to get back out again. So, final size comparison, there he is with Windblade. So despite how finicky and how much frustration this guy has given me trying to do this video, he's still a nice train. He's a nice train. Once you get there, it's just a matter. It's just those ball joints. Those ball joints are what piss you off. But thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you it will not hurt my feelings, and I do not blame you. Subscribe, ring that bell so you get plenty of notifications every time I upload. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.